Hello, let's look at number 1. It says a bowling ball of mass m and radius r, whose moment of inertia about its center is 2/5 mr squared, rolls without slipping along a level surface at speed v. The maximum vertical height to which it can roll if it ascends the incline is what? Okay, so for this one, what we're really doing here is we're saying, well, let's take this to linear land, right? I just have a block, it's sliding up an inclined plane, I want to know how high it is going, right here, as you can see on this picture, okay? How high will it go, okay? Well, that's really just an energy question, right? All I need to do is say, okay, I have this initial kinetic energy, and I have this final final potential energy, all the kinetic energy goes away, okay? So I'm going to do something very similar, but for this, I know that I'm also rotating. And so because I'm rotating, I have more initial energy. Okay, so I have my normal just KE because it's moving, right? I have this ball, it's moving. That means it has KE, but it's also rotating as it moves. So it's also going to have KE rot. Okay, and then at the very top, I'm going to have just PE left over because it's not going to be rotating or moving at all. So I have 1/2 mv squared plus 1/2 I omega squared equals mgh. Okay, and I'm looking for this h here. So let's go ahead and plug in. I have 1/2 mv squared plus 1/2 my I is just 2/5 mr squared. And then my omega, I don't know omega, but I know that omega r equals v. And then I know that omega equals v divided by r. If I square this, square all that. So this just would just be v squared over r squared. Okay? Equals mgh. Now we have an m in every single term. So all the m's go away. You also notice that this 1/2 cancels with this 2. And this r cancels with this r. So I have 1/2 v squared plus 1/5 v squared equals gh. Okay? So I need to go ahead and add these two things. So I'll have 5/10 v squared plus 2/10 v squared equals gh. So add that, I have 7/10 v squared equals gh. And then I just need to divide by g. So I'll have 7v squared over 10g equals h. And so that would just be d. 7v squared over 10g.